to bring order and say our final goodbyes to W.I.W.D. At this time, we're going to move along with our program. We're going to have a moment of silence by Mr. Tim Crowder, followed by a reading with Ms. Camilla James, followed by a selection with Ms. Erica Ashford, expressions by Ms. Brooks, Mr. Butler. I will come before you with the eulogy this morning, and we will have another reading by Ms. Christine Lowry. Let us proceed with this program at this time.
Let us pause for a moment of silence as we bury the past, cherish the present, and embrace the future.
Good morning. 4 candles. The first candle represents our grief. The pain of losing you is intense. It reminds us of the depth of our love for you. This second candle represents our courage to confront our sorrow, to comfort each other, to change our lives. This third candle we light in your memory for the times we laughed, the times we cried, the times we were angry with each other, the silly things you did, the caring and joy you gave us. This fourth candle we light for our love. We light this candle that your light will always shine. As we enter this holiday season and share the night of remembrance with our family and friends, we cherish the special place in our hearts that will always be reserved for you. We thank you for the gift your living brought us each day. We love you. We remember you. Author unknown.
Why should my heart lose courage? And why should the shadows come? And why will my heart be lonely and long for heaven and home? For Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. Oh Lord, I sing because I'm free. Oh, His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because, Lord, I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. His eye
morning, everyone. I'm here to do the expressions, and the expressions is what I want to do. My time has come to say goodbye. I know you'll miss me by and by. I know it's best to leave you alone. My time has come for me to go home. Through days of kindness, love, and laughter, I will miss you until we meet again at the Golden Shore.
Good morning. As we assemble here to the homegoing ceremony for what I want to do. What I want to do is here in front of each and every one of us today, not just the teachers, not just the principal, not the people at the Board of Education, not even Obama. It's all about you, what I want to do. This is my topic today. As we, the educators of our young people throughout America, 400 million of you all, we stand here to say there is hope. But for what I want to do, we're here to celebrate a homegoing. If I can just give you a moment of my time as I read to you what I want to do. Being late to school is right here in front of us, what I want to do. Not dressing appropriately, what I want to do. Cutting class, talking in class, what I want to do. Talking back to our teachers, what I want to do. Fighting person, cell phones, MP3 players, doing instruction. It must all come to an end. That is, if you live out the hue, the dream of your ancestors, whether white, black, whatever creed, you must give up what I want to do and become a disciplined child that has a future in our world today. I would like to give you a word from our text. And I looked, and there was none to help. And I wondered that there was none to behold. Therefore mine own arms brought salvation unto me. And my theory, it upheld me. And I will tread down the people in my anger and make them drunk in my fury. And I will bring down their strength to the earth. I will mention the loving kindness of the Lord and the praises of the Lord according to all that the Lord has bestowed on us. And this greatness toward the house of Israel that he has bestowed on them according to his mercy and according to the multitude of his loving kindness. And I say to you, don't let your work be caught undone. And don't be caught here doing what you want to do. I'd like to thank you.
Well, students, the time has come for us to say goodbye to what I want to do. I want to remind you of a statement that Ms. Brooks said to you all on this morning. She said, my time has come to say goodbye. I know you'll miss me by and by. We will miss you when you do what you want to do. So today we're here to bury those bad behaviors because we have too much to focus on in the next few weeks. Now we talk to you over and over again about focusing and getting yourself ready for the standardized test. And we have a large task ahead of us. But what hinders us is those students who choose to do what they want to do instead of doing what you need to do. So today I'm going to give you your message for today. Needs versus wants. Every one of us have needs. 5 basic needs, that is. To be loved and belong. To survive. to have fun, to have power, and to do what? Have freedom. We don't want to jeopardize you from having fun in school, nor inhibit your freedom of learning. So we put in the best teachers that we can find for this school year, and we got engaging strategies going on daily for you. But again, we have those who inhibit the rules. So we got to talk about those rules. One rule, in case of fact, will be those students who bring these cell phones to school. When you know the school rule is to say no. You can't have phones here. And whether you think logically about the idea, you would want to bring out and bring the phones and have them out in possession, knowing they are jeopardizing being taken from you. But the case of the fact is, you're doing what you want to do and not what you need to do. The rules are set for you. They always have been, and we can't break them. So if you look around at your neighbors beside you this morning, you see our numbers are dwindling. Why? Because those who do what they want to do have been sent to alternative school, or they're no longer in school. They've dropped out. Doing what you want to do can put you at a dead end, students. Saying yes to games, saying yes to drugs, saying yes to being hard-headed, being disrespectful to your parents, not following your expectations, and not living up to what you are capable of doing. Every one of you are blessed with a gift. Each one of you have a special talent. It was inhibited at the time of your birth. But we get dismayed and caught up into doing what we want to do instead of what we need to do. It's crucial. I wanted you to focus today because when you leave up out of here, you got to know that doing what you want to do, not going to class, is not hurting us. You failed. Then you have to come back and see us again. But over time, if you get into the 9th grade year after year and you never pass, you end up dropping out of school. And the statistics show clearly that the students who don't end up in a dead end. So we have to say goodbye to your bad behaviors and encourage you not to do what you want to do. You moving out of your seat is what you want to do, but we have something for you. Because we clearly gave you expectations and we asked you to do what's right because we're looking out for your best interest, student. But some of you seem to not understand that when you get slapped with that expulsion paper or you get put with those handcuffs, you looking crazy at us like you did something wrong. No, you did what you wanted to do. So I wanted you to understand why we are here today and why we're having this ceremony. Because if you don't put what you want to do down and do what you need to do, you're going to end up in a dead end. Now look at somebody beside you and tell you, neighbor, I got to do what I need to do instead of what I want to do. Let me hear you say that. When you're doing what you want to do, it gets you in a lot of trouble. You have time to do what you want to do. That's freedom. You have time to do what you want to do when you are successful. When you have money coming in to take care of your families. Some of you already have children. Some of you are heading in that way. And I want to remind you of some powerful words in a song called You're Headed for Self-Destruction. We're not singing that for you this morning. We want to remind you that if you do what you want to do, you are headed for self-destruction. So too can your body be placed in a box, and it will be buried 6 feet deep. But the path between them is based on your choices because you choose to make them. And I powerfully encourage you on that. Because you go around, you play with your teachers, you don't listen. Students, save yourself. because we got to focus on getting this test passed this spring. And your playing small is not helping you. You doing all the stuff that you want to do is not helping you.
The road not taken. 2 roads diverged into a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both and be one traveler. Long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps the better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though, as for that passing there, had warned them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay, in leaves no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet, knowing how wave leads on to wave, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling, with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged into a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all the difference.
Thank you, Ms. Lowry. My ROTC department will come at this time. You come on down, caretakers. Repeat after me, please. Today I state your name. You say your name. Promise to focus on my success by committing myself to the task of achievement as Lathorn, and daily dedication to do what I need to do instead of what I want to do. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. May the spirit of what I want to do be put to rest. Let us escort our bereaved family out at this time.